Hello and welcome to today's motivational speech, where we'll be discussing one of the most crucial elements of success: self-compassion. Self-compassion is often overlooked, yet it's critical to achieving our goals and thriving in life. In this video, we'll explore the best practices for developing self-compassion and how to master it. Firstly, let us define self-compassion. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness, concern, and support that we would offer to a good friend. It's about recognizing our flaws and limitations, yet still accepting ourselves unconditionally. With self-compassion, we can achieve greater happiness, resilience, and success. So, why is self-compassion so important? For starters, it helps us manage stress and negative emotions. When we are kind to ourselves, we're less likely to fall into self-criticism, self-doubt, and anxiety. This, in turn, boosts our confidence and self-esteem, making us more resilient and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Self-compassion is also essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. By treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, we're less likely to push ourselves to the brink of burnout. We can take breaks when we need them, prioritize self-care, and set realistic goals that align with our values and priorities. Self-compassion is essential for our well-being and success in life. It involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, care, and understanding that we would offer to a good friend. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 10 strategies for building self-compassion. 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being present at the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we can become more aware of our internal dialogue and self-criticism, and develop greater self-compassion. 2. Identify your inner critic. Our inner critic is that voice inside our heads that tells us we are not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. By recognizing this voice and challenging its negativity, we can cultivate greater self-compassion. We can do this by asking ourselves if the thoughts we are having are true, and whether we would say the same things to a friend. 3. Practice self-kindness. Self-kindness means treating ourselves with warmth, understanding, and forgiveness. Instead of berating ourselves for mistakes, we can offer ourselves words of encouragement and support. This means talking to ourselves like we would talk to a good friend. 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude involves focusing on the positive things in our lives, even when things get tough. By cultivating gratitude, we can develop a more positive and compassionate outlook on ourselves and the world around us. This means making a conscious effort to notice and appreciate the good things in our lives, even the small things. 5. Surround yourself with supportive people. Building self-compassion is easier when we have people around us who support and encourage us. Seek out people who uplift you and whom you can confide in. This means surrounding ourselves with people who accept and love us for who we are. 6. Celebrate your accomplishments. Instead of focusing solely on what you have not achieved yet, take time to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. This means recognizing and celebrating our successes, no matter how insignificant they may seem. 7. Practice self-care. Self-compassion involves taking care of ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. This means getting enough rest, eating healthily, and engaging in activities that bring us joy. We need to make sure we are taking care of ourselves in order to build greater self-compassion. 8. Write a self-compassion letter. This is a powerful exercise where we write a letter to ourselves, offering ourselves the same kindness, support, and understanding that we would offer to a good friend. This means writing a letter to ourselves where we acknowledge our strengths and qualities, and offer ourselves words of encouragement and support. 9. Set realistic expectations. Many of us are hard on ourselves because we set unrealistic expectations. By setting goals that are achievable and align with our values and priorities, we can avoid the cycle of self-criticism and self-doubt. This means setting goals that are realistic and achievable for ourselves, and not comparing ourselves to others. 10. Embrace imperfection. Nobody is perfect, and that is okay. When we embrace our flaws and limitations, we can cultivate greater self-compassion and self-acceptance. This means recognizing that we are all imperfect, and that's what makes us unique and special. Building self-compassion involves being mindful of our thoughts and feelings, challenging our inner critic, practicing self-kindness and gratitude, surrounding ourselves with supportive people, celebrating our accomplishments, practicing self-care, writing a self-compassion letter, setting realistic expectations, and embracing imperfection. By incorporating these strategies into our daily lives, we can develop greater self-compassion and lead more fulfilling and successful lives. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can develop greater self-compassion and reap the benefits of greater happiness, resilience, and success. In conclusion, self-compassion is critical to achieving our goals and thriving in life. By treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, we can manage stress, maintain a healthy work-life balance, and cultivate greater happiness and resilience. So, let's practice self-compassion every day and watch as our lives transform for the better. Thank you for watching.